Hello?
Go. Please. He's a good boy. Do this.
Alright, this is DGness, and I'm here to talk about the situation that has happened on the popular game VR Chat. So, unfortunately, seeing as how things are going and seeing how the situation is playing out, there is this nasty person named MysticZero AKA jiànxīyǔ, one named after a Genshin Impact character. Really unfortunate. He has a lot of allegations against him, unfortunately. Unfortunately for the victims, let me say that at least. There being 5 victims in total, and one current victim now. Near him, an actual allegation against him at that. Seeing as how the cards are playing, it's not looking very pretty, unfortunately. And, of course, there was a video already made against him from a lovely person here into the video. I'll put a picture up. You should check it out. That's the original video and the original creators who already found him personally. You should check it out. Leave a comment if you see it. But yes, so in this video, I will be releasing a lot more evidence that was given out from over time. The first video was only touching on to maybe 1 or 2 victims, but I will be touching on all 5 victims. Very sad to say. Hopefully they're all okay. Wishing them all the best. And here we go. Time to roll into all the videos exposing this poor victims in this nasty manner.
You can come closer if you want.
I know.
Okay. It's not that even if I want to. I just want you to trust me with how I am, or who I am, or who I was. I don't know. Mostly about you. Mostly for you to just kind of see where I come from, not what happened. But I guess the one thing I used to hate about myself was I used to really hate being blind. Very blind. I wear glasses, and it's been the worst thing all my life. I don't know why I went blind. I don't. But every time I wake up and I'm like, yay, no glasses. I have to look back and I'm just like, this is great. Even with the headset on. I had saved money to get acrylic surgery where they were going to put a laser in my eye. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that until years. Probably not till I'm 28. I've kind of come to accept it. It's like you can help everyone to have everything when you have nothing, and then like kind of never get everything that you ever want. Kind of hate how that's my life at times. But I learned to be okay with it. Well, I can always remind you why you are loved. But I don't know. It's too early for that. It never really is too early, but I'm just trying to make sure you know. Do you want to know anything about me, I guess?
I mean, you can, like, talk about yourself if you want. I'll listen. You know I know.
But he also will zone out. This is what I'm afraid of.
Now I'm focusing on the thing.
You say to get to know me more, but I don't know what else there is to really know about me. My actions speak louder than the words that I say.
I guess that's fair. I mean,
If it hasn't, I'm sorry. I don't know.
your
I
actions
don't
do
know.
speak pretty loud. Don't worry.
Mostly want to know more about you, but
More?
I feel like yes, of course I do.
I mean, I already told you like a lot.
That's true. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know what there is to know about me.
Your past, what you like to do, that kind of stuff.
Recent? Okay. I mean, I work at Chipotle. You already know that.
I don't know though. Growing up was crazy. Okay, look, I'm the youngest. Alright, I didn't have the perfect life. I grew up ghetto. Dessert for me was a can of sweet peas.
Oh.
So it was a rough life. I know you got it rough, but I'm telling you, trust me, I had it rough too. I genuinely did.
You had it rougher than me, Jesus.
I was my older sister, my older brothers, my uncle, my mom and dad. They lived in Florence, Texas. Mostly farmland. And we should have kept that land. That land was beautiful. But nah, it was after that whole car crash incident thing, we're in Florence still for a while. And that was a wild time. It really was. I had my older brothers named Joey and Jonathan, but they're good men now. Jonathan realized earlier, and used to be my favorite. We used to hang out and play games all the time, stay up till like 3 a.m. It was the PlayStation 2 days before it was the PlayStation 3, and he had Kingdom Hearts. But my sister disliked me because I always liked talking to my brother about games, and my dad showed me video games. Like I just got hooked to them. It became, like a achievement thing. Like I did it, yay! My sister would beat me, and then we had a BB gun because my older brother, and like I said, she used to shoot me. And then at one point, we'll get to that other story later. I mentioned the Mercy, and I should have probably mentioned it earlier, but it didn't really matter to me.
Wait, so you're the youngest of your family?
I am. I'm the youngest.
Wait, so if you're like, how old are your like siblings? God damn.
25, 30, 33. Yes, my sister's 25, Jonathan's 30, and then Joey's 33.
Oh.
And I'm 24. Not 24. Why do I keep saying 24? I keep thinking G wrong. It's 23. I don't know why I keep saying 24. Is it because you said you're 24, right? And then I got me mixed up.
It's because you said you were 24 at one point. I was like, wait, you're 24?
I know.
You're 23? What?
No, I'm not. I'm 23. I always get my fucking age wrong. I didn't know my own birthday till 5th grade, dog. Alright? I'm be real. That's all there is to it. I'm 23. August 1st, 2001. And then high school, freshman year, it was a rainy day, and there's this road called the Hunter's Trail, right? Which is also kind of close to where I'm at. And, I'm trying to think what else I don't know. Why do you... I'm not trying to bring up topic of relationships at all, but why do you always seem so scared of me?
mean, I'm not scared. I mean, not. What makes you think that?
It just kind of feels like it.
No,
I don't know.
I'm not scared. It's just generally, I'm not looking for a relationship.
No, like, I'm not. I'm trying to say it like that. Like, are you scared that was the only reason I'm doing all this?
Sort of. I mean, it really did seem like that at first.
Hmm. No. No, it wasn't why. But I guess my words were not the right words. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I mean, you explained yourself, right?
Yeah. I know. I don't know. I thought you knew because you're like, you said no relationship. And I was like, okay. I mean, yeah, I get it. Okay. Like, but I don't know. You still having trouble getting over him?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get over him. Like, I don't know. I was thinking of just getting back with him, but like, I don't know. Like, I want to, I don't know.
Well, ask yourself this. And I'm not throwing myself out there. Everything I've done, even if he was unemployed, what stopped him from not being able to do that?
I mean, the fact that he's still in school, and you know.
But even then, what exactly stopped him?
I mean, there's reasons why. I mean, his parents don't really like give him money like that, and even if he has to like work for it.
Yeah, I mean, I work for my money too.
Like, it's not like he like he barely ever like even bought himself things. Like, I don't know. He's just an
So you want to go
I love
back?
him for it. He was my oddball.
So you want to you want to go back?
I do. I mean,
No, I get it. I do.
like, yeah, there's
You
things that are
go on
shitty that
ahead.
he's done, but I don't really blame him much. I mean, some of it hurt.
I'm gonna go help my friend. Okay, but you
Huh?
should go text him. All right.
Thought you were gonna like spend the entire day together. What? Or do you want to call it a day? Oh, okay. Okay.
So, this is the part where he decides that he is going to try to overshadow the fact that he asked a 12-year-old cupcake for inappropriate pictures, even after finding out that they are not an adult, they're a minor.
Hello?
Go, please.
Okay.
He's
Damn.
a good boy. Do this. I'm thinking he's talking about Maxine. I don't know. Look, I don't like when people talk about those things, or when they joke about it, or when they even mention that.
Why?
Ever. I hate it. I hate it so much. That was what started how I feel right now. And then what I went through with everything else just added on to it. That did not heal me. That was more than just a punch in the gut. It was just the icing. So when Sack jokes about it, especially when Milk fucking jokes about it, which is rare. He never has. He respectfully, he'll stop. You don't know how much that hurts. All right. I don't expect you to do that, so don't.
Hmm?
All right, nobody. Mercy already fucking had a pep talk with Mort, and Mercy, I talked to him too. Just don't be joking about those things.
Wait, who is? I know you don't like talking about it, but who is Maxie again?
Um. I met a girl. Her name was Maxie, and she was hitting 18. And we kicked it off slow and steady, and it was great. She met everyone. We got along. It was perfect. Like she was everything I wanted. We had a falling out. She jailbaited me. It wasn't real.
Jail? What's jail baiting?
She lied about her age.
She did?
Yep. Yeah, she did. She did, and said it was a whole other story.
Mm. Wait, how old was she actually if she wasn't actually hitting 18?
She was 12.
Uh, oh.
I was
Oh,
jailbaited
Jesus.
into dating a 12-year-old because she lied, and I felt like a fucking monster. Felt
How
disgusting.
how did you find out? Like, did she tell you?
Yep, because a friend made her tell her, or made her tell me. And then that friend proceeded to get caught distributing child porn.
Wait, but when she
And then
told you, what did you like leave her immediately?
I sat there and I just wasn't shocked. I didn't even know what to say. I told her I'd pray for her to be better. The reason I stayed, not together with her, to stay in her life, is because I knew she did to me. It was not her first rodeo. The reason I don't like thinking about Maxie is because I thought it was real. And because that happened to me IRL, and I lost everything.
Wait, IRL?
And I didn't know.
Wait, what happened to IRL?
I
I
told you.
forgot. I have
I
goldfish memory, Mystic. I'm sorry.
I don't. Oh man. Okay. It was Jasmine. We were together for 5 years. It was always on and off, but we were always just we had it strong. Girl came into my life. Wasn't even jailbait. I just assumed she was because at the time I was like, what? Fucking like I was like 21. Yeah. Yeah. And then things happened. Told her age, told my friends. I didn't know. And Jasmine called me. Said she didn't even know who I was anymore. What do you want? I'm schizophrenic. I swear I thought I heard something there. Dude. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore, dude. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. I'm losing my mind. God damn, I
Wait,
swear I thought I heard
wait, so
something
you didn't know her age? Like, at all?
there. That's the thing. The server was only adults. So I would have assumed she was 18 because on her thing it said 18. She lied. The thing being her bio.
Mm-hmm.
What was even 18? She said it was 19 too. Again, I was 21, so it was a long time ago. If I'm correct. I always have full goldfish memory too, but I don't like thinking about those things. I try I forget. I swear I thought I heard something behind me. I'm not joking.
Wait, what you hear behind you? Like, huh? Are you okay, Mystic?
No, I'm not okay. I'm not. Oh, okay. Look, just long story short, all my IRL friends and friends from afar, they figured out.
Hmm.
Told a whole different story. They were gonna come to my house. They give me threats. They didn't. They knew I was armed, not just with swords. Tried to kill myself. But your chat saved me.
Now, you might be wondering, what was the point of even making this video if he was already covered on before? Well, this cupcake decided to come back, unfortunately. So, this will be now the update of 2025 MysticZero AKA the new Jin. Being shown in a new light, now being confronted, still trying to lie, even after being told to get off the internet.
I don't remember his name. I'm terrible with names, but did you really go out and, did, did you go out and have sex with a minor?
Oh, we're talking about that? No. Okay, so here's what happened. Because you remember Ivy, the girl I told you about? Because Zach, like I said, before everything happened, it was misinfo. No. I didn't go out. Wanna know what happened? Yes. Yes. Bro, he's Zach. He is Zach. He hated my guts. Him and Isaiah were out for me. Here's the deal. No. It was Ivy. Ivy hated my guts. So, that's why I brought us into YouTube world so I can explain. Oh my gosh. See, I'm calm about this because there's a whole thing with like people were literally on my end that didn't show up in that video because it was one-sided. She was there when the video was uploaded, and the people who were against me were friends that I had forever, by the way. So, in the story, if I can just say it, it was an older Discord me, and it was years ago. That was the first jailbait. No, I didn't know she was a minor, and it wasn't a physical relationship. That was Ivy, which I did nothing with Ivy. I told that to Ivy, right? Ivy recorded me quite a bit. So a lot of things they don't show in the video are a lot of those recordings because she just did it just to do it. Why? Because I gave her $100 so she could support herself. Mercy, Mystic Apollyon, and Famed went into the dirt. Basically just like, not riddles, they did. They asked everyone around. She just kind of grew a hate for me, and she tried making me open up. From that point on, she showed and talked to Isaiah. And then there was Spades. And then, yeah. And then that's the whole thing with like the physical. No. That was not a physical thing. And I remember that one clear as day, because that's the reason I just strayed and found VR chat. I didn't have no intention. So, yeah. So, I will explain to you what I explained to Bio. Zach didn't like me, and in the video I was going to show you, there's a person named Crazy who was iffy about me, but he liked me. And he gave me advice the night I left your chat and, came onto this account. Crazy reminded people and reminded me that a good reason Zach wanted to make the video was a joke. It was a joke. So, and I don't know if you remember that, but you were there. Herman and Pixel were close friends. The video in the beginning was like me and Thanos getting my arm off, all these things. There was the purple guy, dude in black, and Vegeta. So Zach didn't like me because I shut him down a lot on his ego. I called him out because he kept calling everyone that was Pixel's friends side characters. Crazy told me, like, Zach did not like that. He was like, you kind of kept, like, peace, and he didn't like that. He kept a good peace against people that did nothing to him. And, he thought he could have all this power, and he was like, oh, they don't matter. Memes Jan doesn't matter. Crazy doesn't matter. Herman doesn't matter. Mercy doesn't matter. Tina doesn't matter. Only me, you, and Pixel matter. And he didn't like that. I called him out, and I was like, they're our friends. It's not funny. He had a huge ego. He thought he was the prince. In the ending, yeah, so that was fate. No. I mean, I admit to that. I did that.
Moral?
At all. But
You?
in the sense of it, Mother.
I know Mystic
It is me.
Zero.
It is. I didn't tell you because I promised you, which I was going to tell you. But you needed someone to help you. Whether
That's
you
why you
needed,
spoke
kept
in
saying,
that accent the entire time.
yeah. I lied to you because I wasn't really truly ready to tell you. I was trying to find the right words. Because when I told you on TikTok, you knew me for me. Someone who cared about you. And trust me, I still do. That's why I was around. I made sure you're okay. If you wanted to talk, I was there. Check your fucking Discord.
So you lied. You couldn't have been honest, you lied instead.
I was going to be honest.
But you could have been honest right away, but you didn't. You lied to me. I thought you were someone else. No, you packed the fuck up. You hear me?
It is me. I'm sorry you had to hear it that way. And I'm sorry if I broke your heart. Words I can't really put together, but I did want to tell you.
Why do you think that this would be better? Why would you think that this would make my life especially any better?
It wasn't. Trust me, I was planning on telling you. I really was.
But I found out this way.
Well, I told them because they were part of my crew. I told them who I was. Well, that's one way to put it.
That's the only way to put it. That's the way you should have put it.
Well,
You hate liars. What is with you? You are the one that says you hate liars. You're the one who helps people. You're the one who looks out for everybody. So the ominous things of, oh shit, I've done so much stuff in the past. Oh, there's all these things that I wish I could go back on. And it's like, oh, I totally understand. I get that. I get how that feels. I fucking gave up somebody that I loved because you advised it to me. You said, because I believed in what you said. I believed in your good words. I gave up somebody I fucking loved. Because I thought maybe that would be for the good. And it wasn't. I realized that.
Okay. You yourself said that it was dragging on and they were hurting you.
Yes.
I gave you the advice I feel like anybody should follow. You may love someone. By the way, I'm not trying to play hero. Whatever this is. No, I'm not. Look, you yourself, you said it.
Yes, I did.
You freaked out that night. Me and Stella were there. You're like, oh shit, he's coming. You didn't want to talk to me. You yourself were already kind of freaked out by him. Yes, what I did.
I never said I was freaked
now in a
out by him.
situation where you know who I am, you distracted yourself on the stage. I performed with you, right? I mean, it was clear as day. Look, I gave you the best advice to follow.
And telling me that he gave an ominous, stalkerish vibe.
I mean, he did just kind of stare at me when he
didn't talk to you because he didn't talk to you. Some people are just like that. Not because they have anything against anyone, but because they're just like that. Not because they have anything against you. But it's the fact of how you worded it about him made me listen to those words and take that into consideration. I don't think you see what I'm trying to say to you is the fact that there's a bigger picture here, is that you made this person, right? You made a new, complete persona, made all of these friends, still have this woman with you, still by your side, even after all the shit you've done. And you still continue without realizing that you don't realize what you're doing or the words that you're saying. You talk all this big talk. You talk all this advice, but you need to talk that advice to yourself and get that help that you said you were gonna get. More help, at least, even if you haven't gotten it. And professional, not help from online, not help from friends. Because that obviously has not done anything for you. And I've known you for a while now. To say that I've known you for a while, and I fucking knew it. I knew there was something with you. And I'm disappointed. You could have just been honest. You were starting to talk to me, have yourself in my life. And then you fucking did this. This is not the way to go. You see how everybody's reacting now? You see how that affects? Because your actions speak louder than words ever could. No matter how many times you interrupt a human being, no matter how many times you speak your shit, it's always your actions. If you are not changing in your actions, you are definitely not changing at all. If your friends are saying this about you, especially because they see how you are, that should be telling you something. But you should be the first person to realize it because you made those actions yourself, because you chose to do what you did. So everything, even from last night, when we helped those people, that was all fucking fake. To realize that every interaction I've had with you, this account was fake. And that fucking hurts. That destroys everything. All the trust I had for you. Because I had that respect, that at least you admitted to your faults and that you could actually get the help that you need. But you didn't. You chose to lead it on. You chose to sugarcoat it. You chose to do all of these things except for admitting that truthfully, fully, with your heart, not your fucking whatever you think in your head. I had faith in you. I was happy seeing you and Stella all the goddamn time because shit, that made me happy. Because I'm a hopeless romantic. And it's like now I have to think, how is that affecting you? What are you going through? Because with the shit that he pulls everything, what are you going through? How is that affecting you? Because I know how much you love that person. Because I loved that person once. Not him, but someone I knew who did a lot of terrible shit. Not as bad as he, but definitely as bad as traumatizing me. Still staying though. That's what I'm more concerned about now. Is how is she? That is my concern. That is what everybody should be concerned about because of the person who stands right beside the person who does everything.
I don't really know what to say. Yes, the video was made to be a joke because I was there. And that's why, Pixel's video, it was explained in the video and everything. Personally, I really haven't thought about me. I'm always putting everything, I'm always putting everybody's feelings first. I just never really thought about that.
But I know that information is not gonna.
Sometimes I just don't wanna feel like I'm being selfish when it comes down to myself. I care about everybody. I care, about people and their feelings, and sometimes I just put myself aside, and maybe sometimes I'm just happy to be there for people, and I just really never thought about that. Always.
Why did you have to pull such crap? Well, I guess I thought differently. I don't know. Like, talking about the name and the new identity and everything, yeah. To hide. To live and still have fun. Sounds pretty selfish. But that's kind of the truth. Yeah.
So why aren't you getting the help that you need?
Well, no, well, the online therapy was, it was a video call with the whole therapist. I guess I came to that meeting. Yeah, I did sugarcoat. Yeah. No. It was all true. The beginning was the only thing that was supposed to exist. I'm not denying.
So you ran us in circles.
That's what I tried telling y'all. What did I not tell y'all? Like, I kept telling y'all the beginning of the video. That was the joke. That was the whole thing. That connected to that video. Yeah. Very much regret everything.
Yeah, you better regret it. Goddamn Molestosaurus Rex.
Just the fact that I could have known Stella way before any of this. And I'm so upset that I had to meet Stella through this account.
Honestly, this reminds me of that time when Stella and I first met.
Can I have a hug?
But it was way before I knew. But it was way before I knew this motherfucker.
Well, that concludes the brand new opening of resurfacing of MysticZero AKA Jian. Hope you guys enjoyed the second part. If you guys encounter this person, please stay safe, stay vigilant. If you know them, know anyone that does know them, please keep spreading the word so this guy stops being near children. It is not safe. He does not need to be near any more children at all. So please keep that in mind and stay safe. That's all I could ever ask for.